Hello, this is Arunava Chaudhuri and you are on my YouTube channel, Arunfoot. There is a next chapter, a new chapter in the impasse in the men's club football scene in Indian football. Because now clubs from the I-League have sent a letter to the amicus to get their points of the current situation and how it affects them onto the scene. Interestingly, it contains the 8 clubs, excluding champions Inter Kashi, excluding wannabe champions Churchill brothers, and the 2 as per current rules and regulations, Sporting Club Bengaluru and Delhi FC. So this list contains Real Kashmir FC, Gokulam Kerala FC, Rajasthan United FC, Dempo Sports Club, Namdhari FC, Shillong Lajong FC, Sreenidi Deccan FC and Aizawl FC, plus the 2 teams from I-League 2, Diamond Harbour FC and Chanmari FC. Yeah, these clubs have come together because after the realization of the ISL teams, there seems to be a realization now amongst the I-League teams that this current situation affects our situation as well. Because in the letter written to Senior Advocate Gopal Shankaranaran and Advocate Samir Bansal, the clubs say we request you to consider putting forth our point of view before the Honourable Supreme Court in the same manner as you have done on 22nd August 2025 on behalf of the ISL clubs. Yes. It's interesting because the AIFF not being able to sign a new master rights agreement with Reliance FSDL not only affects the ISL but also affects the rest of the pyramid in the men's game, but most probably everything in Indian football because of the money the AIFF was getting from Reliance. So that has to be clear. The 50 crores that the AIFF was getting from Reliance since 2010 per annum was used to run the system within Indian football. And this means that Reliance not renewing the contract, for example, would have a massive impact on the I-League, because then the I-League most probably would be a collateral in the problems of the ISL. Because a new league looks very, very unlikely, even if the ISL ends. And the ISL being on hold indirectly means also that the I-League is on hold, or not only the I-League but I-League 2 and I-League 3. Because I-League 3 was started last year in the first week of September. We're very, very close, isn't it? So the whole pyramid is being affected by what's happening. And I want to read a little bit more out of that letter that has been sent. Due to the pending court case, the undersigned clubs have not received any engagement from the AIFF. Meaning, no information from the AIFF. When's the I-League going to start? This information asymmetry is creating significant difficulties which include but are not limited to playing calendar, fixture finalization, venue confirmation, broadcasting and production costs, sporting technology investments, club entry fees, subsidy structures and budget provisioning, prize money structure and league composition. And you should have also most probably mentioned travel, hotels, other things. And the fear is that under the proposal of Reliance, which was put forth to the AIFF late last year, it says that the ISL would become a closed league for a 10-year period. So the I-League clubs are realizing that we're investing. Some of them are investing quite a bit of money. Yes, that's very, very true. But we could be left behind. And they also speak about the AFC roadmap, even though it was the FIFA AFC roadmap. And it is a problem in itself. And it shows to me once more, and I've said this in the past and I repeat myself, the AIFF should have sat down with FSDL, with the ISL, even with the I-League clubs, IWL clubs, to understand what do I need, because these are key stakeholders of club football, men's and women's, in Indian football. They are the ones who either produce or employ national team players. But the problem now is that with the I-League clubs also stepping in, does this give ammunition to the amicus to go back to the court, to further delay the pronouncement of the new AIFF Constitution? Because this whole situation now is also getting international scrutiny from FIFA and the AFC. And could they step in and then suddenly say, you know guys, this is not working anymore, something needs to happen. This saga seems to be a never-ending one, and there could be a lot of collaterals if things do not move in the right direction in the coming week. What do you guys think? Do you agree? Do you disagree with me? If you've got something else to add, write those things down in the comments below. So always like, share and subscribe Arunfoot here on YouTube. Visit my other social medias, visit arunfoot.com, and I'll be back very soon. So Arunava Chaudhuri signing off. Bye for now.